All right, well, it's Wine Wednesday, and we're getting a little European feel from today's destination.
I could even go to France for New Year's Eve, right?
Bonjour.
Ah, oui, oui. Marcy Jones is live at your favorite French cafe right in West Hartford. I believe Avert is the name of it. Marcy, how's it going?
It's going great, guys. I just want to tell you, I know that Jingle Bells is classically the sound of the season, but hold this for me 1 second, Julius. But this really is my... Now it's the holidays. Now it's the holidays. I am here with my guy, Julius Angelini from Angelini Wines. We are here at Avert in West Hartford. I'm so excited to be pouring up with you on this Wine Wednesday in December. What do we got?
Well, first of all, obviously all French wines.
Yep.
They say it. So, and what's more classic than a rosé from Provence?
Nothing.
So this is classic. So the color is key here. So it has to have the salmony or onion peel kind of color. And this is a combination of grapes, but that doesn't really matter. It's a rosé from Provence, and it's French.
That's all we need to know.
Yeah.
Cheers to you, my friend.
And the winemaker here is Paillard, which is they're famous for their champagnes.
Ooh.
And this is the only property they have outside of Champagne, and they bought this a few years ago.
I love it.
And they really bought this to another level.
A nice bold bouquet.
Yeah, see, it's a little bit. The mouthfeel is really smooth.
Whoa!
A lot of rosés.
She's a strong, independent woman. This rosé.
That's right. So you can have this with a lot of different things. And
she doesn't even knock. She just opens the door. I love it. That's really delicious.
It is nice.
And I can't wait to chat with Chef Emily about what that pairs with. But first, we can't rush the wines.
Yeah. Okay.
What do we have as far as reds go?
We're going to do something that probably most people don't have, Chinon, which is from Loire Valley. So the first two wines, the Muscadet and the Sancerre, were from Loire Valley. This is also from Loire Valley. This is 100% Cabernet Franc.
Ooh.
Which is unusual. A lot of people, especially in Bordeaux, they blend it with.
They kind of mix it
with the Cabernet.
Yep.
So this is, but it's. I love Cabernet Franc, and the way they do it here, it's really. It's just a nice all-around wine.
So when you have just straight Cabernet Franc, what are you going to pick up on more than when it's kind of mixed in with other kind of grapes?
Well, a lot of times the Cabernet Franc is used as a mixer just because it has a little bit more different kind of qualities, sometimes a little bit more fruit, a little different styles. So that's why key with wine is always about balance.
Yeah.
But in this area here, this is the most famous of the Cabernet Francs. And it's so
give it a go.
Try it because it's really unusual.
Oh, I really like that one.
Isn't it? It's got. It's not kind of surprising.
It was kind of unexpected. I was just going to say that's incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it, but it's more mellow than I thought. Because right at first, when you get it in your mouth, it's like
I think it's all
you're not really sure which way it's going to go, but it mellows out. I love that. I'm going to call in Chef Emily right now. She's got her glass of wine because she knows it's Wine Wednesday. Woo! All right, so we already kind of did the seafood portion a little bit earlier on Channel 3. Now that we're on the wax, we're going for the land animals. We've got the meat out here. Tell us what we have.
So to pair with your rosé, we have a grilled pork chop, and we're making this with a pipe rod sauce. And we kind of took a very classic French sauce and played with it a little bit. So it's a little creamier, a little zesty. And then on top we've got sauteed fennel and peppers, and it's a fun play on acidity from peppers and onions and some of that sweetness from the cream and the butter.
Too, it's also very festive for this time of year because we've got the red, the white, and the green. I love that. And then what do we have next to it?
And our next one is our bourguignon. So we recently decided to go back to a very traditional bourguignon. We've played around with a lot of fun different variations.
Yep.
And our hearts are just with the traditional bourguignon. So pomme puree that we hand mill.
Wow.
So it's super velvety, super
silky.
Smooth,
yeah.
Silky. I heard somebody say it was like a cloud. And
she's like, I don't want to brag, but it literally tastes like the finest silk in your mouth. That's incredible. I mean, it does. It looks different than your mother's mashed potatoes. No offense to your mom out there, but it does. It looks, you can see the difference.
Yep.
That's amazing. Now, I know that you guys always have a lot of fun stuff going on. You have happy hour all the time, but you do have an event coming up specifically for New Year's Eve. Tell us about that.
So New Year's Eve we'll be doing a prefix menu. We'll be doing 5 courses. It's $89 a person, and there's a little champagne toast included.
Oh, how fabulous. I also know that this might be an exclusive for Channel 3, but you guys have a new restaurant opening today.
We do.
Give us the sneak peek on that.
So we have an Italian restaurant opening called Casadoro. They've worked really, really hard on this. They've put in so many hours and love and time into this. It's opening this weekend. I'm putting myself in line to get in there.
I love it. The boss is right over there, and I think he heard that, so that's good. Now, you guys also have Doro Market, you have Treva, you have Avert. What else do you have?
We have Zohara. We have multiple things that are coming up hopefully in the next year that we're
I
trying
love
to
it. You
push.
guys keep evolving, keep growing, and you know what? That's because we've got an insatiable appetite for you guys. Let's raise a glass. Happy Wine Wednesday. Thank you so much. If people want to book the New Year's Eve celebration, should they head on over to the website?
Head on the website or really give us a call. That's the quickest and easiest way we can get you in, make sure you're all
Or
secure.
pop in, try one of these Angelini wines, and just enjoy yourself because it's the holidays. Sending it back to you guys. Happy Wine Wednesday.